In class, we already practiced shading spheres in previous exercises. Now what we're doing is working on doing a cube and a cylinder. This is some student artwork right here, but they did a fairly good job. And what I want you to notice is, as you're doing your cube, what you want to do is make sure that you have vertical lines on your drawings, okay? And then that these lines that are coming off of here are running in the same direction. They're parallel to each other, right? Which means that if these lines went on forever and ever, they would never cross into each other. People tend to want to make these lines a little bit more open, and that's wrong, right? All of these lines should be running in one direction, and the ones going this direction should be all parallel to each other as well. Okay, so something to think about whenever you're making your cubes. Also on the cylinders, depending on how you're looking at it, if you're looking at it up from really high, this is going to look more like a circle on the top of the cylinder. And whatever curve you have right here, you should see the same curve on the bottom. So if you're looking at it more at an angle, instead of being more circular, it's going to be more oval, right? And this curve right here, you should see the same thing on the bottom. And if that curve gets even more extreme, it's almost a flat line over here. Whatever curve they have right here should have the same type of curve on the bottom. So if I could see through this, if I was like Superman or whatever, I should be able to see, that part right there. Should be able to see this over here and this over here. And what I see on the top, same thing should be happening on the bottom. All right. As you go to do your first still life, some things that I want you to do is we work from real life here in the class, but since you're doing this off of the internet, you're going to have to go off of the image that I posted. If not, you can set up your own still life. Just make sure that they're white objects and you have some really good lighting off of them. But main thing, you have your sheet of paper. That's a rectangle, right? What you want to do is turn it into a square, which is similar to the drawing that we're doing. And you want to go ahead and split that area up into 4 sections. That way, as you're looking at it, you can, this intersection right here, you know that the corner of the cube should be up and to the left a little bit. On this quarter section over here, that's where we're going to see our sphere. This section over here is mostly going to be our cube. This corner, you'll notice, is up on top of the line. And then our cylinder is over here, is kind of a little bit to the left of the middle, right? But either way, making these guidelines should help you out. And you're going to go through and shade this whole thing using hatching, cross hatching, and stippling. Right?